Hello, everybody. Welcome to week 7 of the SPDA Luxury Bowl tier. This week we are facing off against Sorrow. Their team is here on the screen. They have Sneasler, Rillaboom, Zapdos, Metagross, Glamora, Melodic, Incineroar, Ambipom, Frostless, Dachsbun, and Gabite, with the Terra captains being Incineroar, Dachsbun, and Gabite. They have a very threatening team. That Sneasler alongside Rillaboom is such a classic combo. Zapdos, I hate that one. It's so hard to kill sometimes. Alongside just some good strong attacking, but also walls like Milotic and Metagross and Glamora, just able to be annoying with hazards. And then Incineroar being able to get rid of its weaknesses and just chuck it intimidates around is scary. And then stuff like Dashbun can just wall some things. And then some sleepers like Ambipom and Frostless. So team is nothing to joke about. So let's get into what I'm bringing this week. First up, our Terra Captain, Yanmega. Terra type of bug. This thing is tinted lens this week. Not bringing speed boost. But we're running choice specs with Bug Buzz, Giga Drain, Air Slash, and U-Turn. Tinted lens just splitting Bug Buzz and Air Slash for stab hit absolutely everything. For neutral damage is insane. And Giga Drain is there to potentially steal some health off of like a Melodic. So this thing's just fast and hits hard. So that's Yanmega. Next up is Mudsdale, running the Covert Cloak and Stamina. That Covert Cloak is for Sneasler and its Dire Claws. So Mudsdale is here to check potentially Sneasler. It's running High Horsepower, Stone Edge, Stealth Rocks, and Rest. Stone Edge allows us to hit Zapdos, and High Horsepower is because of Rillaboom and its grassy terrain weakening Earthquake. Stealth Rocks just gives off rocks, and Rest to stay healthy in front of the Sneasler if we can. So that is Mudsdale this week, just bulky and strong. Next up is Infernape, running the Protective Pads item and the Blaze ability. We are running special this week with Fire Blast, U-Turn, Will-O-Wisp, and Aura Seer. We are running Protective Pads for Zapdos. Zapdos is probably a good pivot into Infernape, especially if we're physical, so it avoids us from getting any static procs. Um, Potentially any Rocky Helmet damage that could be on any other Pokemon. Fire Blast and Aura Sphere, just some strong stabs. Will-O-Wisp allows us to potentially burn stuff like Sneasler and Rillaboom that can throw some strong damage into our team. And this thing's just fast and hits especially hard. So that is Infernape. Next up, Brambleghast is back. Woody is back, running the Heavy Duty Boots and the Wind Rider ability. Running Shadow Ball, Strength Sap, Spikes, and Rapid Spin. Wind Rider is nice. It means that Zapdos cannot Hurricane us, so if they do want to bring our Flying type move to hit us, they have to bring Air Slash. They also can't bring Heat Wave, which is nice. Uh, Strength Sap and is just there to try and lower the attack of stuff like Rillaboom and Sneasler again, and it allows us to take them on better with our max HP and max defense. Spikes just give us some more hazards, can hit some more things that aren't carrying boots, which is nice. Rapid Spin to get rid of any hazards that are set up from their side. So if stuff like that Metagross brings Stealth Rocks, or the Glamora does come, and Toxic Spikes from its ability is there. And Shadow Ball, I don't recall correctly why I ran. I think Shadow Ball. I think I'm running it because what did I do it for? I think because Zapdos is more defensive than it is specially defensive. If I potentially need to fire off an attack, I believe that was. I think the average of the defenses was higher than the special defenses. So you know what? May as well try it out. I haven't bought Bramblegast so much, so I'm bringing Shadow Ball. That is Bramblegast. Next up is Raging Bolt with leftovers. This thing's bulky, running Discharge, Dragon Pulse, Thunder Wave, and Volt Switch. Um, Bulky on the defensive side and a bit into the special defense, and also with that little bit of investment into special attack, allows it to hit here and there. So running the Modest Nature, so that is Raging Bolt. And lucky last is Caledon with the Power Herb item. And we are running the Sturdy ability. This allows us to potentially take on any close combats from a potential choice band Sneasler, because that would be very, very threatening into us. Uh, And then we're also running Meteor Beam, Dark Pulse, Flash Cannon, and Thunder Wave. Meteor Beam is to smack that Zapdos into oblivion. And then Dark Pulse and Flash Cannon allows us to hit everything else. And then potential Thunder Wave allowing us to knock back anything else that... Oh, sorry, Thunder Wave to potentially slow down anything else that might be faster than us, especially if that Sneasler does come out, gets a Grassy Seed on Burden Boost, and then if we can land a Thunder Wave and slow it down, for potentially something else to come and outspeed it, like Infernape, would be nice and stop the Unburden Boost from doing anything. So that is our Caledon, and that is the team. So let's get into the battle.
No Dash Bun. Ooh, okay, so the Terra Captain is Incineroar, and if it's not Fairy, then they're gonna get smacked by Fairy moves. Fairy moves, Dragon type moves. As I say, no Sneasler, but it's at the bottom. The Zapdos did come. Rillaboom, Milo. No Metagross, but they did bring Glim, which is why I bought Bramble. I did expect it. What do I want to lead? Did not think enough about the lead. Probably Yanmega. Like if they start thinking we're potentially set up set, which I've bought the entire season, then we might just be able to nuke them. Oh, I forgot nicknames! Damn, that's sad. Very well. Yeah, screw it, I'm gonna lead it. And if they're Glim, then I do have to avoid a rock type move, so yeah, let's see how this goes. We are slower, unfortunately, than our potential max speed Glim, so let's see how it goes. Not Glimora. It is exactly what I didn't want to see. Oh, I knew it too. I just knew it too. Do I go a Caledon or... I think I got a Caledon here. I think that's just the best thing to do here. Yeah, I'm gonna go a Caledon because I don't want to take a potential rock type move. And they could very well just have Earth Power for this. Yeah, they're just going to set rocks. I could have just seeded and Bug Buzz, but it wasn't worth the risk to me. I'm going to immediately Thunder Wave. If something wants to pivot here, they could obviously click Earth Power. And it would actually do a lot if they would just max special attack. They didn't have a ghost type, did they? Yeah, no, Frostless didn't come, so we can just rapid spin stuff away whenever with Bramble. Only thing that would want to come into this was Zapdos. Yeah, they are just going to Earth Power, which I did expect. And we're going to miss Thunder Wave, so that's even bad. Even worse, okay. Alright, so that's horrible. That's rough. Oh, that is really bad. I should have just gone Mudstale to begin with. Mudstale takes everything better. I'm just gonna go out into Mudstale. Oh, that's horrible for us. I'm trying to get stuff slower so that Yanmega can just smack through everything. That's what I'm trying to do. And this is one thing that's faster than us. Oh, just Earth Power again. That's fine. They could just go Rillaboom here. Which I would expect. Which, if they do, I kind of want to go Bramblegast. Expecting it, I think even my Milotic is probably a good answer for them. So I'm just going to double to Bramble and hope they pivot this thing out. They don't even pivot this thing out. What are they clicking? Damn, they're actually just trying to let this thing go. I'm overplaying it. They do mortal spin. They wanted it poisoned. I should have stayed in because I have breath. I expected the Rillaboom. I am trying to predict way too much here. And Power Gem does so much here. And Rapid Spin does nothing. I have Covert Cloak too, that's the worst. Well, why did I even bother switching? I'm just going back out into Mudsail. And clicking rest at this point. Do we see Power Gem? Yeah, we see Power Gem. I'm clicking rest. This thing's probably focus sash. Now they switch out, okay. Into Zapdos. Well, like Meteor Beam there was going to be my answer for this, but like that's so weak too, and there's a good chance Zapdos just outspeeds. What does this thing want to do? Hurricane is doing a lot. I have Raging Bolt. I don't think Zapdos gets anything for Raging Bolt, so I'm going to go Raging Bolt. I don't think they're going to be Hurricane because there is the chance that Brambleghast is a Wind Rider. They are Hurricane. So Brambleghast kind of checks this then. Right, there's no leftovers at least. They had no ground type. So I think a Volt switch here is fine. Yeah, there's their U-turn. Finally gonna get some damage off. Rosie is the Incineroar. I'm surprised me this is an Assault Vest. Let's see how much this takes. That's not Assault Vest in my mind. I could just bring out Infernape here. Let's just bring out Infernape. Threaten them with fighting type damage. We could just also U-turn. I think he really wants to take an Aurus here. And I think Infernape's always faster than a Zapdos. It would always be faster than a Zapdos, so I'm just going to pick Aura Sphere. That's their best answer in my opinion to this Aura Sphere. Like, would you really risk bringing Sneasel out now? They could also just U-turn themselves. They're going to pivot. What are we going to see? We're going to see Zapdos. Yep. Kind of what I expected. That's good. Looks. It's probably about no special. It's looking like a max HP variant. I'm just going to U-turn now. We have no chance of proccing static because of protective pads. Back out into Raging Ball. This thing is getting low quickly. I need to get rid of those rocks when I can. If they just Hurricane again, I should have gone Brambleghast. Like, it's not going to be able to hit me. They do just U-turn. I did kind of expect that almost. Let's go nuked with Fire Blast. Martel is the Glamora. Earth Power probably kills me at this range, no? Oh, that's into infinite. Earth Power is doing 51 max. Honestly, I'll just attempt it to just click Discharge. Potentially gives us a para. We should like take this, we do. Discharge. If we get a para, that would be nice, please. No. Can't make up for the missed Thunder Wave. I'm just gonna click it again, let Raging Bolt go down. I don't know what to do here. This thing should have been dead long ago, it's on me. Too bad trying to overplay it. Honestly, it's very tempting to go Gas and click Rapid Spin. Because it could also just get us faster, no? And it removes toxic spikes after Rapid Spin, I'm pretty sure. I'm just going to go Variable Ghast and click Rapid Spin. And it might even put it in range of Shadow Ball. Oh, never mind, I don't think it will. But I'm going to click Spin. I want these rocks gone. They'll probably just Power Gem if I had to guess. And if they do switch them, we're getting rid of rocks for free, yeah. As we see Zapdos. Again, this thing can't hit me with Hurricane. Rocks are finally gone. I'm tempted to just set up a layer of spikes. They've clicked Hurricane every time. Because they're running double flying. Yes, we're gonna get our first layer of spikes up. They're just gonna click U-turn, that's fine. And now they're gonna start taking chip from our spikes. If I go back into Gilmore, our Shadow Ball will just kill this thing now, I think with the chip from the spikes. Rosie was Incineroar. Yeah, do we see Boots? So no Boots. Take our Poison Chip. I do want to save this. I will just go, they clicked knock off though, I really don't want to lose that Covert Cloak. I think that's what we're going to have to do. And try and burn at least a turn of sleep. They do knock off, so there goes the Covert Cloak. That does so much. Is that Choice Band? I feel like that did way too much. Or maybe it's not. Maybe that's just Incineroar strong. I think I'll click Stone Edge on the turn and try and wake up. I don't think we're like, I'm pretty sure this is our guaranteed sleep turn here. Milo comes out. Oh, I don't have Raging Bolt for this anymore. Ooh. And the Marble Scale, interesting. First thing I'm gonna have to hit this is Yanmega Giga Drain, so I'm just gonna predict a water type move if they flip turn, which wouldn't surprise me if they flip turn here. No, they do scored, which is good. Do we expect a Zapdos to come in here? Because if so, I'm going to click that Meteor Beam. Do they expect an Electro Shot? I don't even care, I just want to let it rip before we lose it. Anyways, just want to click Meteor Beam. It's going to do a lot into anything. They do flip turn. Please go into Zapdos. Having no Zapdos would be nice. Incineroar would die to this, Rillaboom would take a good chunk. That's Incineroar. So this thing will die. Provided we land. We get the charge, do we land? We do land, okay, so that's Incineroar gone. There's no Terra to worry about. I'd say we can spam Dragon moves, but no Dragon moves here. They've seen Glamoura's faster, they can just switch it in here. Which they do. They take Spikes damage. If they want to risk a... what's it called? A Stealth Rocks, they'll die. So we'll see, yeah, they just click Earth Power. Maybe I should have just clicked Flash Cannon first time I saw this thing. Which is rough. I don't think I can go Bramble, so I think I'll die to Power Gem, so I have to go Mudsdale here. It wouldn't surprise me if they let this thing just click Stealth Rocks here, so I'm just gonna high Horsepower. They do just click Stealth Rocks. Give me some good luck, please. Wake up. But you stay fast asleep. Yep. They're just gonna click Earth Power here, I reckon, again, so I'm just gonna click High Horsepower. And they're gonna Mortal Spin away our Spikes. But still, wake up, please. We do. Please land. We do. Oh, this thing should have died so long ago. My only way to get rid of this now is Bramble. Gasping problem is it's probably slower than a lot of stuff and just dies. I think anything just comes out here and nukes me. Like a Rillaboom's probably coming out here and setting grassy terrain. It's probably Unburdened Sneasler, the way that they're still being played in the back. Oh, I should have just attacked the Glamour, bro. I need to not get hung up on it, but it's just, it's a big misplay. This is Rillaboom. Oh, it's crazy. Close combat's still doing like 50% to me from Sneeze though. I think I just have to let this thing go and click Stone Edge. The Grassy Glide, yeah, it's just gonna... Oh, it doesn't even kill us. Oh wait, yeah, the stamina boosts. Of course, I didn't even think about the fact that I had the stamina boost. Oh well, get some nice chip onto it. Does that show us if it was choice banded at all? How much were we before that? We were +1 in defense. I think it's more than likely assault vested. I'll quick Stealth Rocks on the other chance we somehow get him off. But this should kill, yeah it does. Oh, it's a crit. No, it wouldn't surprise me if that crit somehow did matter, but it is what it is if it didn't. Do we take a Grassy Glide potentially? You know what, wouldn't surprise me if we somehow do. And you know what, if we get a Strength Sap off, we get a Strength Sap off. It's probably better to actually just Rapid Spin. I'd rather have them gone. They do Grassy Glide, we should leave that. Yep, Rapid Spin, and then we can also get a Strength Sap off now. Oh wait, no, they can just Grassy Glide again. What am I thinking? Actually, we might be out of range again. Oh no, the Toxic, the Poison. That's definitely in range. Is it worth switching in something else? I don't think it is. I'm just going to Strength Sap. Do they try and make a bold move and predict it to switch to Yanmega or Infernape? If they do, we're going back to full. I just expected Grassy Glide. They've made the simple plays. That's where I've haven't, and I've been screwed over for it. They do switch. We're going back to full. But what comes in? Zapdos. That's what I expected. At least we can get another spike out. We saw the interaction last time. And they can't click Hurricane. We're not full, but we're healthier than what we were. They could click U-turn now, but it's really not going to do anything to us. I'm going to click Layer Spikes. It's chip for Yanmega and Infernape. But yes, they do have to save this for their Sneasler to be procced faster. They do discharge. Does a decent chunk. There goes Grassy Terrain, so they're not good Terrain Extender, which I didn't expect them to ever be. This does like start breaking sashes on potential Sneasers in the back. You never know, that's what it could be for Unburden. And nothing really wants to start taking the spikes damage on Bring In. I could, because the problem is like if I Shadow Ball, they're just gonna roost me. They're out roost store me. So I may as well set up these spikes. Like they're just gonna roost store until I die to poison. If I do Shadow Ball, like I can Shadow Ball this turn and they'll discharge. They'll discharge this turn. No, they will U-turn out. Alright, so we're still gonna be faster than anything that comes out. And they don't know my last move. So they don't want to potentially be taking a Power Whip with Milotic. As much as they are Marvel Scale. Yeah, it's going to come Rillaboom. I might still be out of... Oh, wait, have I taken poison damage yet? No, I haven't, because Zapdos pivoted U-turn, not switching. Are we out of range? I don't think so. I'll click Strength Sap on the off chance that we're out of range. Oh, so we're going to get it off. They might just knock off, which is what it is, but we're going to lower it to tag. This is the upside to us being poisoned and not toxic. I'm going to U-turn again, but it's fine. They're cycling chip damage with spikes. Bolton, this is going to be Sneasler. Do we see Grassy Seed? Do... Max Attack, Adamant, Throat Chop is only doing max 65, which I don't know if that's where we are. Acrobatics, no item is doing 89. Gunk Shot is doing 72, so they'd have to be, if they Throat Chop, there's a chance we live. If it's Acrobatics or Gunk Shot, we just die. They Swords Dance, that's gonna put it at +1. We Strength Sap. But now we're definitely in Throat Chop range. I might get swept by Sneasler here in the end game. Unfortunately. Okay, so let's have a rapid spin on the off chance we get faster. Yeah, they do have Acro, so we're dead. I think that's probably game, because Acro definitely kills Yanmega and Infernape. Yeah, Acro nukes Yanmega and it nukes Infernape, so that's going to be the game. I'll go to Yanmega, threaten to protect, speed boost, yay. But this thing is definitely way outspeeding us at this point in time, so Sneaseless is going to claim the last four. The last two. Unfortunately, Diaclaw, do we somehow take one? We do. Hello? Okay, never mind. Yanmega kills Sneasler. Oh wait, because I could Terra. I've completely forgotten about my own Terra. I'm Terra Bug. I could have Terra. Imagine if I was Terra Steel and I Terra Steeled there. Out comes Zapdos. Hold on a second. Like, depending on their investment. You know, we may as well show it. Would be cool. Would be cool. You know, I could have Terra Bugged. Terra Bug would have absolutely just killed this thing. I'm just gonna air slash because that's all I can do. I hope that Infernape cleans up late game. Somehow. We are fast. I need to put this thing in range so that a Fire Blast does kill this thing. We'll show them we will bug. Do we get a flinch? Potentially. They just discharge. So we tear it out of the flying weakness, obviously. Which would have been funny if we somehow lived one. So now it comes down to Infernape. So Zapdos kills Yanmega. Oh, what's the last thing? It's Milotic. Milotic just beats this, doesn't it? Unfortunately. I click Aurosil if it killed, but it didn't, so I have to click Fire Blast. So we land. Did the spikes damage put Milo in range? I don't think so. I think Milotic is far too bulky. And Scald should probably just absolutely kill us. So look, I'll click Aura Sphere. Like, no special defense investment takes like 20%, yeah. And they just click Scald. This should kill us. It doesn't. They're gonna take Burn. But wait, we're in Grassy Glide range. I was gonna say hold on, but no. At this point, we are most definitely in Grassy Glide range. This might kill. It doesn't. Damn! Imagine if it did. Would be very fun if it did kill. And that's gonna be the game. Man, you know what? It wasn't as. No, it should have been worse. It should have been worse than 2-0. I should have just had the Glamora dead a long time ago. So that sucks. But it is what it is. I played against myself. Played in my own head. Sorry, just made the right plays at the start. So yeah, GG's to them. I could have killed them with Terra Bug Buzz at the start. I quite literally could have. But it is what it is. GG's to my opponent. I will tank a loss, but it's alright. I think we're guaranteed playoffs. So that's fine. Is what it is. GG's to my opponent. Thanks for watching. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Have a good one.